Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Stardew Valley, where today I think, let's have a little look. We need to go see Jodi for her birthday. So that's the first thing we are going to try and do. Well, probably I'll go and see my animals and things first, but I just want to go and have a quick look and see if I can find things that Jodi likes. Because I don't think Jodi is at 10 hearts yet. I'm trying to get everybody to 10 hearts as much as I can. It's harder with some people than others. People where I have to go to the desert and things like that, it's going to be harder. But we've got a lot of people, you know, rolling on up to their 9, 10 hearts, that sort of thing. I'm trying to get them all to the point as much as I can. So I've got 3 finished there, George, Robin and Pam. Oh, no, 4, sorry, and Clint. And 5, Gus. Okay. And then 6, 7, 8. So we've got 8 of them completely finished. Demetrius and Linus still need a little bit of TLC. So does Andrew, Caroline, etc. So Jodi loves pancakes and crispy pasta. I think I could probably make pancakes, couldn't I? Let's see what we can do here. So, pancakes. I'll need wheat flour and 1 egg. Do I have any wheat flour and do I have an egg? Let's go and have a look. And if not, can I go and buy something like wheat flour from Pierre? Or have I already bought it? Who knows? What I can definitely get is an egg. We've 100% got like 4 million eggs. There, simple egg. All right. A wheat flour, I'm not sure if we have right now. If we do, it would be probably in the fridge. It'll either be in the fridge or it'll be in here. No, I've definitely like moved all the gubbins out of there and put it in the fridge, haven't I? So let's just see. No wheat flour there either. Okay, so let's sell all this cheese I've got. I don't think I've got any. I'll just check, just in case I've got some weird quest for cheese or something. But I don't think I've taken board quests at the moment. Getting a little bit fed up with them right now because I can never do them. Oh, we've got that truffle oil for Mayor Lewis as well on the way, which we never managed to quite bring to him. Skull Cavern. We need a star fruit. I need to go and get star fruit. So we kind of need to go to the desert for quite a lot of these things. And then I do, what I also definitely, is that all the stuff we got? Oh yeah, the Calico Desert shortcut, we're like totally saving up for that. The Aurora Vineyard, I need to go and get the star fruit for it. So we still need to work on that. I want to just work on getting all the sprinklers that I can into the first greenhouse at least first. I know I'm going to have to redo it, but it's fine. Someone wants a lobster. Bring Gus a lobster. So I'm going to need to put my crab pots down by the beach, probably, and try to catch a lobster. Ugh. You see why I leave these things? It's 'cause I'm like, ugh, I can't be bothered doing that. But yeah, nothing involves cheese that I can see, so I will sell my cheese and butter for now. There's a few things I need to put away as well. Some sort of more general gubbins here. Some stone. Acorn and pomegranate. So acorn needs to go with all the other seeds. I might eventually need that for something. Oh, I've got wood and copper there. What was I doing? Was I doing something with those? I'm not certain. But anyway, now we have this lava katana. Oh, come here. Which I want to put there. That's the way. And with my lava katana, oh, I really want to get another grabber, but I feel like I don't quite have enough. Well, I do have enough money, but I don't have enough money for that and sprinklers at the same time. So it's like, what do I even do? I have choices to make again. I try to say hi to everybody in the morning. I've got more truffle oil, more cloth. Loads of cheese and butter. Do not drink the truffle oil. Let's just get something that's not truffle oil on the hot bar there. Okay, so let's get in here. I'll put away the truffles and I will take this normal one, I guess. I'll put that into the truffle maker. What else have we got in here? Got some nice wool, so I'll put that into the loom. And then I need... Let's start going through the milk that's like not iridium then. But I do need more cheesemakers, 100%. That one and that one. So that's golden iridium style ones now that we've got left. I'll make that into butter. I think we were just a little bit short of some of the materials needed to make more cheesemakers, but that will be something it's on the list. I think we did more mayonnaise makers though, didn't we? So that we can sort that out. Apparently I'm meant to go and get stuff from the train. Stuff might fall off the train apparently, and then I can get stuff from it. People are saying, look for the ducks' heads. I'm like, yeah, that's probably a very good idea. How much room do I have in this barn? I've got like, what, 4 ducks and 4 rabbits. Sorry, 4 chickens and 1 rabbit. So I think I've got 3 spaces. Someone was saying that there's maybe a way that I could get a blue chicken. So I'm going to see if I can think about that. There's another thing that I need to do as well. I will try to remember. Yeah, Sheila, remembering things. What? I've just been through all the comments. I am now, as of today, up to date. Yes, you got that right. I am up to date. I'm actually going to do what I probably should be doing all this time. You know what? I'm going to go get that grabber. After I got Jodi's wheat flour from Pierre. I'm not going to worry about blackberries at the moment. I have like so much fruit that's falling out of my ears. I know. I don't always do everything the optimal way, but I've got like a little plan of what I want to do, and I don't want to deviate from it too much, because if I do, I'm probably going to just end up overwhelming myself and not doing the things I actually want to do. So let's have a little look. Do you sell flour? Or do I need to find something else to do? Wheat flour. There we are. That's all we needed, wasn't it? Wheat flour and an egg. I'm just like, I just made all my eggs into mayonnaise, but no, it's okay. I've got some in the chest. I had you know, when you have one of those horrible thoughts, oh, whatever, did I process something that I meant to keep? No, we're fine. We can make pancakes. I'm only really going to do cooking for if I want to get like an achievement for cooking everything. I might get all the ingredients together for cooking things. And the other thing that I might do is cooking for like people's favorite things on their birthdays and stuff like that. But other than that, I'm not going to do tons of cooking. I do like to collect all the recipes and maybe make everything once if I can, but oh, I didn't bring the egg in. What am I doing? Being me, pretty much. Right then, so many eggs. But I think I'm going to get the grabber, and I'm going to just take all of those eggs into the grabber then. So, oh, I had 10 wheat flour sat in. I knew I had it somewhere, I swear. Anyway, pancakes. There we are. Let's go and see Jodi. And I can sell the butter and cheese on the way. Cheese and cloth and loads of mayonnaise and 1, 2 truffle oils, and that's it. Everything. And then let's go see if we can find Jodi and Mayor Lewis. Just get that sorted. Jodi and Mayor Lewis. Let's go and find them. So getting Jodi a favourite on her birthday might be enough to get her up to 9 or 10 hearts, possibly, if I can find her. So it's a Thursday. I'm not 100% sure where she will be, but I will check her house first as Leah. Then I'll maybe check the general store. Oh, hello. You watch, there'll be a cutscene with her in the house and then she won't be there to give the present. Hi, Sheila. I'm just making some popcorn. Nice. Ah! Oh. I'm so sorry, Kent. That sound. You've got to be so careful, haven't you, with people with PTSD? You should have known that sound would remind me of the war. I lost a lot of good friends in those bloody trenches. But dear, popcorn was always your favourite before you left. Things have changed. Sheelab, can you say something to him? What do I say to that? Blame me. I asked for popcorn. Don't lie to me. I hate lies more than anything. Oops. I'm just trying to... It's Jodi's birthday, dude. I didn't want her to be in trouble. I'm sorry, honey. You couldn't have known the sound of popcorn would make me upset. I should have told him not to blame his wife, probably. It's okay, dear. The last thing I want to do is make you upset. I'll do my best to keep your spirits up from now on. Oh no, they're all in. Perfect. That's amazing. I need to bring Kent some hazelnuts, don't I? You remember my birthday? Thank you. This is great. Right, let's see how we're doing with that. The more people that I get up to... Oh yeah, Jodi's up to 10. Perfect. The more people that I get up to 10, the easier it's going to be on me to think, well, okay, so who's the next in line, who's the next in line, who's the next in line, and just go through it all. And then eventually I'm just going to have people like Kent and the dwarf and Gunther and Sophia and Martin if he ever comes back, and Claire if she ever comes back. I'm really hoping that when I fix the Jojo Mart up that they might come back. I don't know. They've not gone off the list, whereas Morris has, so that makes me hopeful that they might come back at some point. And obviously then we need to get Sandy sorted out as well. So we've got like all these people that we do still need to sort, but every single one that I already have sorted up here is one that I don't have to sort of sit and worry about. So, you know, we've kind of done like maybe getting close to half of them at this point. So I'm just going to carry on remembering birthdays as much as I can. And then when I've got people left at the end, I'll just work out a few favourites and we'll just finish those guys off like by giving them a present twice a week. Okay, so the next thing I wanted to do, actually probably best thing now I'm up here, is to go back to the farm first. I wanted to go down to Marnie's place and get a grabber because I am wanting to keep the eggs in the barn and I'm also wanting to not have to pick them up every day. It would be very, very nice. We've got this raccoon guy that I need to give some smoked fish to, and I'm trying to remember, but I need to throw a salmon in the dehydrator. There's just so many little things that I need to catch up with and do, but it's fine. So supply shop, and I'm going to get another auto grabber, and that's what I would do with the money I've got so far. Then, excuse me, Shane. So once I've popped that in, the next thing I'm going to be doing is buying a load of sprinklers from Sophia. So the next like big cranberry harvest I have, or the next big amount of money I get in, maybe just from the money I get overnight from the animal supplies. That's what I'll be doing with that. Okay. So the next thing I want to know is actually cheese makers. What am I short on there? Hardwood, copper, wood, stone, hardwood. I think it might just be the hardwood, huh? Let's just check. I've got a little bit of hardwood. Yeah, I've got 4 copper bars. So I'd be able to make another 4 of them. I think. I've got the stone and the wood. 45 wood, though, is quite a lot. I don't actually have enough wood. So I think I just need to run around the secret forest chopping down hardwood, and so maybe enough to do about 40. And then I'm going to need maybe about 120 worth of trees. Yeah, okay, we could do that for the rest of the day, actually. To get the stuff together that we need. I also need to see if I've got any ores. Oh, you know something? That was another thing I needed to do. Probably forgot. I'm going to pet you. Oh, could I put a salmon in that dehydrator as well? Because that's another thing I wanted to do. Like all these little things that I've been wanting to do for ages, and I'm just like trying to slowly catch up on. I've got 2 silver star salmon there, so let's put a salmon in there and see if I get a smoked salmon. Then I need to collect up mussels from the beach. So, oh, I thought that was a dehydrator. Huh. So, no, that's got to be the fish smoker that I'll need then. It doesn't go in the dehydrator. Must be for like mushrooms and things like that, I guess, and forage. Darn it. Okay, well, you can't have it all. I'll pop the iridium bar in there with its friends. And I'll sell the honey. I'll pop the grabber in to the chicken's house. I'll keep that oil on me until I do remember to give it to Mayor Lewis. Oh, they're digging up more truffles for me. I might need another another oil maker eventually as well, but like there's only so much I can do. I'm going to put the grabber right there. So I can just run in. It's not too in the way of me getting to these things here. It's not too in the way of me getting to the food. I'll check the food as well. So can I put things in here? I might have to wait until tomorrow when the eggs are like all... I'll sell that mayonnaise though. I'll grab that truffle quickly. I think the grabbers like have to have... Oh my goodness. What have you been... You're like the truffle king. Made me about 5 truffles today. My goodness me. Oh, gracious. I'm gonna need more of these, definitely. Let's get some wool in there. Loom. Let's get some milk. Because if I could get 2 rounds of all this done in a day, that's kind of quite nice, isn't it? And I'll go and put all that in the sell box because otherwise I'll forget. Like, I know that I'm going back and forth a lot and it would be a bit more efficient to wait until I was near the sell box, but that's not going to work. It'll only work if it's on my mind at that exact time. Okay. And the more money I have, the quicker I can get the sprinklers for... So I've got enough sprinklers for here at the moment. I would love to make another section. So as we get more money in, we'll make more sections. And I may even make this into like another little bit of farmland. I put grass there just because it was nice to look at. But most of the time they come out and eat the grass. In the winter, there's going to be all this grass to grab as well. In fact, I'm going to maybe do a little bit of a clear of some of this because I feel like it would be good to have that bird in the hand is worth 2 in the bush. Good to have that in the silo. I don't know how much they've been eating each day. Probably not a ton, but over the winter they are going to eat a lot because I've got... How many animals have I got? I've got 8 in that one. I think it's 8 in the... No, 2 pigs, 4, 8, 10... I think I've got about 20 animals. Times 20 days. I'm going to need about 400. I'm going to need another silo, I think, just to make it through the winter. Okay, well, I'm going to go... How have I got blackberries? I don't even know how I found those. Grab this persimmon as well. They're quite good for making stuff with. I will eventually probably have quite a lot of persimmon trees in my shed. But again, it's all money. It's investments. And the investments will come back to me. And as they do, I will get more things. You know how it goes. All right, so there's like a seed chest here, and it's going to have all the seeds and bits in them. Where am I putting moss at the moment? Is that just going in here? Yeah. Okay, and it's 8:40 already, so I'm going to go to the secret forest, and I'm going to cut down a whole load of hardwood if I can. And we're going to use that to make more cheesemakers. And then I think tomorrow I'm going to get together some nice foods and things, and we're going to maybe try again at the witch's swamp. This is getting a lot easier to move around, but there are some things, some bits where it's annoying. I just wanted to get that seed up. There are some bits where I need to, like, make the path a bit nicer and stuff. Oh. Interesting. No slimes here at the moment. Maybe they're scared of my lava katana. Can't help myself picking stuff up, though. Oh, yeah. There you all are. Oh, well, that is certainly more powerful, isn't it? Because it used to be... Yeah. Those would take a couple of hits with the other one. They're one hits with this. So that is going to make it a lot easier to go into the swamp, probably. I'll give it another go. I'm supposed to be finding ink in there. If you remember all that way back, I just edited that episode and I was like, I'm supposed to be getting ink. So that does mean there must be like some kind of house or something I need to find in that area. Apparently, the witch stole Rasmodius's ink, or has it from, you know, left over from when they were in a relationship or something. So wouldn't it be interesting to? I don't know what you guys think about this. Wouldn't it be interesting to date Rasmodius? Do you think that would be interesting, or do you think, I don't know if I should put a poll up or something? Because like Shane is like the obvious choice. I'm already 10 hearts with him. It would be really easy to go that route, but maybe a cool wizard would be more interesting. I don't know. Oh, we're late now. Okay, I'm going to get this last one, and then I'm going to run home. That's 28 pieces of hardwood. So if we grab a few more tomorrow, we should be able to make a couple of cheesemakers out of that. And I'll chop down a few trees on the farm just to make up the wood amount as well. And then hopefully we should start to get through these bits of milk, especially if I go in there a couple of times a day. But I don't really want to be going in twice a day. I want to be going in once a day max. Or maybe even have enough processors that I don't have to go in every day. Like, the idea of this all is that I'm trying to do things where it's not as labor intensive for me. It doesn't always work that way though, does it? I'm very sleepy. It's time for bed. Quick, run, 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 run. So that was good. We managed to get Jodi's. Well, we saw that cutscene, which was a bit sad and horrible, but we did manage to catch Jodi's birthday. So we are now on 10 hearts with Jodi and a couple of hearts with Kent. Not that many hearts with Sam either. So I'll probably end up going to that house quite a lot to see if I can find either Kent or Sam. And I'll probably have like cactus fruit and things like that in my inventory. The bookseller's in town today. Last time I went to the bookseller, they didn't have anything that amazing. So that's kind of okay. Right, so let's... Ooh, there's a mail. Greetings, young adept. I have enclosed in this package an item of arcane significance. Use it wisely, Rasmodius. Okay, very nice. Thank you, Rasmodius. I'll put some things away. A mystery box again. I just tend to save like mystery boxes and geos and things up, and then eventually I'll get around to sorting them all out. Okay, so we're back to like basics there. My milk pail, I haven't needed in ages, and I'm like carrying it around in my inventory. So how about we put the milk pail in here with all the leftover gubbins from various things, tent kits and mayor's shorts and old bits of gear and things like that I've got in there. Probably don't really need to keep any of that, but you know, it's fine. Then I want to... The watering can I am basically keeping for the cat at this point. And actually, you know what? I don't mind. It's okay. The cat can do that. That's fine. So I want to get all of the eggs now out of here. So I've got my little bit of... Oh, I was keeping cheese in there for no reason. And goat milk. That can go in the grabber. So that chest is almost defunct at this point. I might make it into a wine chest, actually. That might be a really good thing. Keep wine in there until I can age it or something. So I'm going to sell that cheese. The rest is going to go... I think the grabbers are good. Anything that I can use to automate is just a good idea, isn't it? It's just a fantabulous, awesome idea. So let's go and see the chickens. They're all inside today because it's raining. Which makes it a bit easier to say hello to them all, to be honest. I do want to check on the... Right, so let's put all of these in. There's a sort button, isn't there? An organize button there. So I can then decide what I want to do with everything. So why don't we take out all the duck eggs first? So that'll be 1, 2, 3, 6. We've got, what, 8, I think, or 9? So those 3. That should... Yeah, fill the whole thing. That's brilliant. That's great. So then we'll head down to the... I'm going to have a look at how much my animals like me as well. There's some that are... The goats and things are taking a bit of time. Cloud Moon's taking a bit of time. Audrey, some of the ducks are not quite there. Ixius is not quite there. I don't know whether over time they would just come to like me anyway, even if I didn't pet them, but I try to pet them. I'm not going to be completely like... I'm not going to go crazy about it though. Like, anyone that I can click on, fantastic, great. Well, I think that's pretty much everyone. Alright, so let's have a look in here. So I've got quite a lot of truffles. I don't know if the grabber does truffles though, because I've noticed there being a few truffles like hanging around. So I might need to, you know, be a bit careful of that. So let's have a look. There's lots of goat cheese to be made today. So we've got 5 things, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that'll be enough. That little one in there, I think. Trying to make large cheeses. Oh, and then a bit of cotton. And a bit of truffle. Just try and keep the processing going until I can increase the rate of it. That would be really cool. These fish traps I've done nothing with in ages either. But I do feel like the more, like with the quest, I'm kind of leaving them at the moment because the more I automate this, the more things that I manage to buy that can make things happen automatically, the better it's going to be for me. Okay, so let's sell those 2 of the truffles and the cloth, and I'll keep the persimmon. The cloth is a really good present for Emily though, so that might be... Why am I saying that? Why would I need a present for Emily? I don't need a present for Emily. Okay. We've sorted the animals out. I'm going to just quickly check the barn here. Not the barn, the silo. Okay, so we still need to fill it up a little bit more. I don't think anyone's going to starve though. Worst comes to the worst, I'll buy hay from Marnie and put it in the silo myself. Not even worrying about that forage. I'm waiting at this point. Like, I know there's loads of other things to do, but I am so waiting right now. I've got those algae soup things. I don't know if I should have taken... I could even eat the truffle oil, actually. I've got another one on the way. No, it's the train station. I was off to the mines, but it's actually now the train station. And let's see if we do a bit better in the swamp with a new sword. There's lots of mushrooms I can pick up in there that help as well. Oh, do I need to go through the train station? No. Oh. Struggling a bit to get past all these trees. Maybe I just hug the wall a bit. It's just a little bit janky, isn't it? Okay, let's give it another go then. At least it's relatively early in the day right now as well. So let's get my sword out. And I'm certain there must be... Okay, that's good. That's not good because he hit me because I didn't see him. I'm going to pick up all these mushrooms as I go and hope that then that's enough to heal me if I need a heal. What are you? I can't see where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. There is no map of this place. There are eyeballs coming in from all over the place. But this lava katana does seem to be quite good at taking out the eyeballs compared to my old. Oh. Yeah, I'm having a much easier time in here than I was. I just can't find my way. That's like back to the beginning, isn't it? That's back to where I came in. Okay. I so need a map. Right, my health is like on the brink here, so I'm... Oh, no, 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 no. I have no time. Okay. I'm going to keep giving it a try. I'm so sorry, Harvey. It makes me very sad. Okay, so we lost a truffle oil and broccoli seeds. I think I can cope with the broccoli seeds being lost. I've got no health left, so I can't try again today. We'll try again tomorrow. And I'll keep going until... the problem I've got is I don't know where I'm going or what I'm doing. So I'm kind of like... I wonder if the bookseller has anything to help me with my health, because I've got 21,000 here again. If not, then I'm going to go and see Sophia. And we're going to buy lots of sprinklers from her, I think. And that'll just keep us going until such a time as I can get iridium. Like, I feel like my fighting is not good enough right now. So there's maybe things I can do to help with that. I don't know whether maybe going to visit the Skull Caverns first would be a good thing. And I just want to try and see if I can find whatever I need to find in there. But it's so hard when you don't have a minute to heal yourself. So I think I maybe need to set up my hotbar better as well. And bring in stuff that's like big heals. So I've learned my lesson there. So bait and bobber, fishing experience. Way of the wind. Experience in all areas. I run faster. Don't have enough for that yet. Slither legs. Price catalogue. No, I've already got a price catalogue. So all of that is kind of useless for me at the moment. Something that would help me fight would be good. I don't think I'm at my top for combat though, am I? So... Alright, let's go and see Sophia then. And if I can quickly make it down to her place. She's kind of off the edge of the beach. So let's go down to the beach and then across. And if I find any mussels while I'm down, that would be useful. And then I do need a fish smoker. But that can wait. I want to be trying to... And I need to check on my ancient fruit as well, because that might be ready. I'm not sure. It's once a week, so there's a good chance it might be ready, because it's been a couple of days just for this episode, hasn't it? Not a lot down here in the way of mussels, though. Sad times. for oysters at the moment. Maybe mussels are like spring or winter or something. I'll keep trying though until I get them. All right, Sophia's place. Oh, it might be too late. Why can I not help myself from foraging? Hopefully she doesn't shut at 5. Or if she does, I'll make it in there just before. Phew. Hi, Sophia. Pelican Town has such a problem with pests. Sometimes I wake up and find my garbage can knocked over. Yeah, pests. That's what it is. So we've got the full complement of 5 today, which is nice. I'll never not use these sprinklers. There'll always be something I can do with them. Until literally my entire ground is full. Like, if my entire farm is full of iridium sprinklers, that's the point where I'll probably sell these off. At that point, I'll have so much money anyway. I'll have so much money, it won't even be funny. So I think this might be enough to finish off the greenhouse. And then the greenhouse is really just propagating itself. We're just trying to basically plant more and more and more ancient fruit until we have lots of money. And then maybe I can use that lots of money to, I don't know, give myself better gear. I mean, I've got good boots. I've got a knockback increase. These are all wearables, so it's only really the ring and the boots that give you cool stuff. And then the sword, and like that did not help me. So I think my best bet is, like I say, to have a big stack of food and to eat it earlier as well, so I can take a hit maybe while I'm eating the food and get it to completely increase my health. So it's going to be a bit of preparation, I think. I knew it was hard. I thought maybe with a better sword I'd do better, but it's just... I'm going to need food to get through there. 100%. Okay, so I want to look in my shed as well and see how everything's doing. Probably not quite ready yet. That was going to be my guess. Ancient fruit's not quite ready yet either. There might be some blueberries. Not those either. Okay. So I'm going to need another 2 after this. And then the whole thing is sprinkled. The nice thing about having it sprinkled ahead of you know, having everything planted. Oh, the hops are ready actually, and so is the coffee. I just don't have enough kegs to process everything that I want to process. But that is going to be a building up over time kind of thing, I guess. I could put more hops in here. I could grow more coffee in here. Actually, you know something? I'm going to do hops, blueberries, and coffee up here. And then I'm going to put ancient fruit all the rest. I might even get rid of the blueberries and put coffee in the other side. I might even get rid of the hops and do all coffee along here, because apparently it gives you a run speed boost. So I really want that. It's going to be really cool. Says the girl who doesn't even have a horse yet, but you know. I don't know if I want a horse. Maybe I like walking like really slowly. Okay, let's go and have a look at this. So it's Abigail's birthday tomorrow. What is Abigail like? Well, she's one I really need some progress with. Where is she? Well, she's right down the bottom, huh? Wow. 3 hearts. Loved amethyst. Oh, I have a chocolate cake. I'm sure I've got a chocolate. I could take her a chocolate cake. That'd be a lovely thing for her birthday, right? I thought I had a chocolate cake. I got pink cake. If I had chocolate cake, I would have put it in there, right? Unless I put it somewhere like here. No, I thought I had chocolate cake. I probably do have an amethyst as well, though. Ah, yeah, the chocolate cake is in there. Why? I'll go put 2 of them into the fridge. And I'll have a look and see if there's anything that I want to take with me to... Autumn's Bounty. Someone really liked that. Mayor Lewis really liked that, didn't he? I think. Dish of the sea. That would be good for fishing, so I want to keep that. Fish taco. Magic rock candy. 500 energy. 225 health. Wow. Pepper poppers. They're a favourite for Shane. I really do feel like cooked stuff might be the way forward here. But I don't have anything that I can make lots and lots and lots of. So let's have a look. Fried egg. 50 energy, 22 health. That's not great. I don't imagine there's anything that's going to be really amazing that I can make tons of, is there? 45 health, 22 health. 2 green beans. Wow, that's amazing. Do I have any green beans on in my chest? I think I might have sold those last time. 17 green beans, and they're all gold. No, I don't really want to be messing with those, to be honest. There's nothing I have huge amounts of. Cauliflower cheese, maybe. It's a tough one. Do not eat that chocolate cake, She-Lab. No. Well, I'll put away what I can put away, and the rest can be sold or whatever. But yeah, I don't want to be going into the witch's swamp until I'm a bit more prepared. Put the sludge away in there. I will put the swamp essence away in there. Seems like a good place to have it, honestly. Mushrooms need to go in the forage chest. And again, anything that doesn't really fit in there, I will just sell. What any forage that I've got like tons and tons and tons of? See those purple mushrooms? I'm finding them all over the place. I don't really need them. Hops give you a surprising amount of health and energy. Good to know that they do that just generally. Okay. $36 health. How much health do I have? I've got 150. I'd need to eat a few of them. Coffee beans on their own, they don't do anything really. Just trying to see if there's any particular thing I'm growing that might be like just super amazing on its own. Red mushrooms are bad. Snow yams, hazelnuts, chanterelles. I don't have many of those though. Cave carrots. No, they're not great. Cactus fruit, crystal fruit. Crystal fruit's actually not bad. Salmon berries. No, they take ages. Mushroom colony, 4-leaf clover. 600 for a 4-leaf clover. Wow. Bearberries. No, those seem to be the best, I think. I was able to make a potion, wasn't I? Let's have a look at my crafting and just see if I can make like some kind of cool health potion or something. Yeah, life elixir restores your health to full. Red, purple, moral. I've got all of those. So red, purple, moral. Chanterelle. So that's the thing I can do. Make some life elixirs. Oh, what am I missing now? I only get one chanterelle out. Those mushrooms are all over the place. yeah, there was only one like silver one. I feel like I kind of need this. I've got 2 full life restores. I've got all that crystal fruit that gives me, like 3 of them will give me a full restore. No, it won't, but never mind. And then any purple mushrooms and things I get along the way. So any mushrooms I see, I should just like totally 100% pick up. And I can make life elixirs out of them. That might be the way forward here. I'm going to sell my other bits. And then because I've got a little bit of time left at the end of the day, what I might do, I'm selling the oyster, is pop into my barn, especially... I think my chickens will be okay, to be honest. So maybe I'll pop in there. We'll pop in the barn. And I'll see if I can do a quick turnaround of all these things again. Extra money! And then we'll catch Abigail for her birthday tomorrow. So one of those. One of those. All of those. Everyone's asleep, but that's fine. I feel like I'm finally getting on top of this animal produce. It might be that I don't need too many more cheesemakers anyway. I have the stuff to make one, but let's see how it goes. Let's have a quick look in here, see if anything's ready. Yeah, I've got a whole bunch of pickles. Yeah, and this will need a bit more filling up as well with all the kegs and things, but I just don't have the resources or the time at the moment for it. We're kind of keeping pickles at the moment for our friend Harvey. Robin quite liked them as well, but mostly for Harvey. So how do things like butter and cheese do? 56 health. Truffle oil is rubbish, but goat cheese isn't bad. That 3 goat cheese will actually completely fill my health. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to sell these 2. Especially once I start getting like iridium level ones as well. That's going to be quite nice, I think. Oh, yeah, we'll go and give Abigail her chocolate cake in the morning. Hopefully that'll make her like us a bit more. And then I will try the Witch's Swamp again. I'll get 1 try a day on it. So it's like, do birthdays, try Witch's Swamp. That's my thing at the moment. And eventually maybe I will find what I need to find. But my inventory needs to be a little bit more organized for it. I'm making a lot more money each day just off my farming stuff than I can possibly lose in there as well. So that's quite nice. I bet the cave is ready. What's coming up then? So Marnie is in a while, but we've got the Stardew Valley Fair coming up. I have one thing I'm going to take to that. One thing only. You know what I'm going to do, guys. Oh, it's a cranberry harvest today. How much healing do I get from a cranberry? 17. It's not that great. Extra wood. Very nice. Thank you very much. Probably will still sell the cranberries then. Maybe a thing to do then, if I've got lots and lots of money and I don't want to cook and I can't be bothered like doing things with, is to just go to Gus and say, hey, just give me like loads of salad and loads of like nice things to eat from your shop. Or I could make pancakes. Does it tell me, like in my selections, what things give me? It does, doesn't it? So for health, an omelette is 45. So 3 omelettes, which is 1 egg, 1 milk. Salad is 50. So 3 salads, which I can buy from Gus. Vegetable medley, 74. Complete breakfast. Just have a quick look through. Fish taco is good. 40 for pancakes, and they're pretty easy to make. I just completely scanned over those. Glazed yams give you 90 health. No one knows what that is. 67 for the chocolate cake. Wheat, flour, sugar, and egg. That is actually not bad. They're things I can buy from Pierre. It's good for energy, but not so good for health, though. Rhubarb pie, amazing. Maybe I should grow some rhubarb. But really, I'm just looking for things I can make. Sashimi is 33. That's annoying. Because that would have been really good if it was amazing for health. Obviously, most of the things. Red cabbage and a radish, and it gives you like 100 health. Wow. Spicy eel. That autumn's bounty gives you... And that's yam and pumpkin. Anything with yam is amazing, seemingly. Pumpkin and milk. All these things I should be growing right now, apparently. Stuffing. No, I want something a bit easier than that. Parsnip. An omelette is a farmer's lunch, which gives you 90 health. It's all a lot of effort compared to just going in and getting every mushroom. I will pick up every mushroom I see in there, though. Candy, 56 health. Not even that great. Okay, my thoughts are that something like pancakes or sashimi might just be good. Something that I can just make. I don't know. Miner's treat. Cave carrot, sugar, and milk. That's still only 56, so... But I just feel like for this Witch's Swamp, I might need something just a little bit more punchy. However, it might be a good thing if I do get the hang of surviving in there and getting all the mushrooms I need. I kind of wish I took the mushroom cave now. But anyway, the Witch's Swamp is full of mushrooms. So what we can do... Oh man, I need to find Abigail today as well. You know what? I'm going to stop doing this and I'm going to maybe go across to Pierre's place and just camp it and make sure... What happened to that? Why did one die? It was watered. That's really interesting. None of the others have either. Like, I don't think I did anything wrong. What happened there? Should I maybe forget to harvest it or something and it didn't like it? Ooh. Let me know in the comments if you know what happened to that one plant. Not that I cared that much, but, you know. If you know, let me know. Also, do the gold star ones give me a bit more? They give me 30 health. So 5 of those would completely fill my health up as well. 1 of those would. So what I could... Oh yeah, it's open till at 9, but I'm just hoping to catch Abigail early on. And give her chocolate cake, because, you know, it's worth waiting a little bit to make sure that someone doesn't, like, run away before I can get them. So you get them early in the morning, and then you can go about the rest of your day without having to worry about going to find them. I can get into Abigail's room now because she's at 2 hearts. The only people I can't, I think, is Claire at this point. But everybody else at least 2 hearts. Maybe Martin. Martin and Claire. I think Martin might even be at 2 hearts. Let's have a look. Martin. Yeah, Martin. Even Krobus. Olivia. Everyone. Except for Claire and Sandy is at 2 hearts. So everyone I can get into their rooms. If I need to. Come on then. Hey Harvey. When you eat certain foods, you'll perform better. That is very true. Right, is Abigail still around? Is she in her room? Yes, haha. Happy birthday! Wow. Hey, you remember my birthday. Thanks, Sheila. This is really nice. Yay! Is she up to at least 6 now? Please be up to 6. 5, I'll take it. So 1 more birthday for her, or just like generally giving her things whenever I can will help with that. I can't believe that I'm better acquainted with Pierre than I am with Abigail. That's crazy, right? Find anything that Susan likes? Oh, she likes pumpkins. That's it. So, like, some of the ones I struggle with more, I probably will end up looking up their likes. But what I like to try and do in Stardew is get where I need to be with as many people as possible before I start looking things up. Just because otherwise the volume of it is horrendous. There's so much to do then. Oh yeah, I need to finish my cranberry harvest. Finish my cranberry harvest, go and see my chickens and everything, and then we'll go back to the swamp and we'll try one more time. It's not like it takes me that long to go and die in there, is it? The thing is, at the moment, a lot of the things I'm growing for money. And then eventually, I think what's going to happen is I'm going to want to be in the skull caverns and all of this sort of stuff. So I'm going to be wanting to buy stone for staircases. I'm going to want to be buying all the good gear I possibly can. I want to be making food that will help me in there because it's probably going to get to a point where I can't really go further. So the more things I've got to help me, the better. So I'm going to be wanting to mine so I can get all my bombs, so I can take out the mummies, all of that stuff. So it's probably going to be a big swing in the way I play once I've got some of the things I want and I've got, you know, a really good money-making economy going and all of that sort of thing in year 3. It's going to then be about, well, how do I make my character more effective? Okay. We're done with the cranberries. So I'm going to keep, I think I'm going to keep the gold ones for now for healing. So I've got all the healing I could possibly want from those. They're only 30 versus 39 from the crystal fruit. But the nice thing is there's 116 of them. So I feel like that's really nice. I'm going to be selling all of the other ones. So I've got the goat's cheese as well. It's just 56. For a bit of a better heal. So I've got a few items. What I want to do, though, is to work out where they're going to go on my hotbar. So let's have a little look. So we've got my lava katana. I'm not going to want to pickaxe anything or axe anything in there. So I'm going to have the lava katana. Then I'm probably going to have the life elixirs, the goat's cheese, and then the cranberries. The cranberries, if I've got lots of time, I'll just chow down on those. Okay? Oh, look how close we are to the 1 million now. Wow. That's going super fast. Whether I manage over the winter to get the last 200k... Well, we've still got half of autumn actually to go as well. And I've just sold a whole bunch of cranberries, which are worth like probably 20k. That would be worth 14k on its own, that stack of cranberries. But I kind of do want to try... I know I've got my points for Grandpa anyway, so I just want to try and get this Witch's Swamp thing done. Okay, so let's go see. I'll see if there's any more goat's cheese that I can stack in. I know there was someone in the comments who was saying, oh, I don't sell any of my goat's cheese. I just use it to heal myself. I'm like, actually, that's a very good idea. You get to the point probably where you don't need any more money, so you're just like, oh, I'll just... Okay, I'm going to take that 7... large milk and use 5 of those. Take 1 truffle and 1 wool. 1 wool, 1 truffle, 5 milk. Pet the goat. Also, there's like 4 million truffles outside. Truffles give you 10 health. Truffles are rubbish for health. Truffles are clearly a selling thing rather than a... anything else thing, so that's cool. Then let's go... So that was only cheese, normal cheese, and I think normal cheese... 101 health for normal cheese? What? That is much better. It's probably because it's gold star, but still. What's the butter like? 63. No, that's really good. That's really good. That's almost a full heal off a piece of cheese. That will go towards another life potion. I'll check these mayonnaises as well. Duck mayonnaise, 33 health. Mayonnaise, 40 health. Not so good. We'll sell those. I'll probably just keep my cow cheese from now on, to be honest. So we have 9. Spaces in the mayonnaise makers. So yeah, having these grabbers has made everything with the processing just so much more streamlined. I'm getting so much better of an idea now. That'll do. I'm in a rush. I'm getting so much better of a... Oh, hazelnuts. I need those for Kent. Wrong one. Yeah, so just going to be storing up all of these mushrooms. And when I have enough, I might sell that dandelion. Maybe that sweet pea. I know sweet pea is quite a nice gift, but that's fine. It's cool. Okay, so I'm going to sell the goat cheese, the butter, that dandelion, that sweet pea, the mayonnaises, one of the truffle oils. And the cloth. Okay. We did Abigail's birthday present, so now, yeah, now I'm free to go and give this swamp another try. So I feel like every time I'm going in there, I'm a little bit better prepared. I don't know whether I could buy some better defense boots or something like that. But I know I've got to find the witch in here, and I can't find them if I keep getting assaulted by these horrible... Hi, Linus. Actually, I'm just going to give you this plum. It's a present. There you go. Great gift, thank you. Just like throw gifts at people if I can. If I see someone that likes a gift and the gift is growing right next to them, well, why not, right? All right, let's give this another go. You get 1 go a day, so I feel like I should try each day and try and get better at it each day. Oh, that's not fair. At all, in the slightest, because that one is not reachable. Oh, he is reachable. Okay. Phew. So it's just a case of like every mushroom I see I will grab so I can make more cool stuff. As a poison mushroom, I will grab it anyway. Really? All the way from there? Good grief. Issue here is that... Oh. Okay, I'm starting to take a lot of damage now. Right, he's gone. So I'm going to start, like, eating some of my cranberries. Because I'm in a relatively safe place right now. And then get my sword back. Just keep spamming the mushrooms here. Okay, I managed to get him before anything happened. I'm back to the start now. Yay. I focus more on just grabbing things. What's that? I ran away from me. Did he do 72 damage? Wow. We're at 5 o'clock in the evening right now. Slow and steady seems to be the way. I feel like I might need to go and do that ghost. I don't know. Just gonna grab a cranberry again. Just I want to keep my health at like fully topped up, just in case anything suddenly comes out of nowhere like that. Not that that actually caused me a problem there. How much are those fireballs actually hitting me? Or are they just scaring me? Do I have to be close to them and then they hit me? Because if I'm avoiding them and I shouldn't be, that'll be an interesting thing. One of the problems here is I'm so lost. I almost need to make myself like a map of this place, don't I? Ugh, it's getting dangerous up here. Oh. That's not great. I can't even reach him. I guess I just have to stay away from that area then. Okay, let's be a bit careful here. Okay. Oh no, this is getting a bit crazy. Ow. Right, now it's time for my cheese. There we are. I don't like those fast ones. Not at all. I just got iridium ore out of the ground or something. This is 100% like a high level thing. It's massive though. It's like it goes on forever. What's going on with you? Seriously? That might be a bit of an overheal on that cheese, but... I'm certain that these are worth quite a bit of money. Sometimes I am just not facing the right way. I need like a spin attack or something. Oh, they do hit me. Right, I was testing that because I was like, I want to know 100% that that will actually hit me. Got a mega bomb from that. There's good stuff in here, like. Even if I don't manage to find the witch, this stuff is going to sell for a fortune. Some good health right now. Oh no, I'm probably gonna end up passing out here before I can find my way home, so I may as well just like roll with it. See what I can find. I don't know whether I need to go left or right now either. I need to not like kill myself by being all crazy. Oh, here. These massive ghosty guys. We got a bit further. I needed to kind of get taken home at that point anyway, because I was about to... Sheila? Easy now, take it slow. We got further though, definitely. Someone found you unconscious and battered. I had to perform emergency... How many more emergency surgeries are we going to have before we find this witch's house? I don't know, but I'm going to keep going. I lost my mega bomb and my iridium ore. Are you kidding me? How dare? How much iridium ore did I end up with? Oh, they took it all. But I got some swamp flowers, some swamp essence, so that pays me back. The gold star swamp. I got about like 5 grand's worth of swamp flowers. I'm going to pass out as well, so it's going to cost me another grand in passing out time, probably. Let's see if we can make it home. But it's just... Maybe I need to go there earlier in the day, because as soon as I started running out of time, that's when it all started to go a bit pear-shaped. Didn't help that I had a cranberry harvest that day either. Oh no, I can make it home. Well, that's a blessing. It's a shame I lost the iridium ore though, but like, at least I know now that sometimes you get that in there. That's quite nice. So we made 33,000 from my cranberries, which isn't too bad. I'm not going to worry too much about sprinklers for the other part until I'm ready for them. All right, let's have a look at the day and see whose birthday's coming up. No one until Marnie. So we've got loads of time, actually, for birthdays. Perfect. I haven't been looking at this. Greetings, it's I, Queen of Sauce. Ooh, we get a new one today. Blackberry cobbler. This one always reminds me of Stardew Valley. There are a few days in fall where the valley's overflowing with the most delicious blackberries I've ever tasted. If you can get your hands on some, I'd highly recommend them for this simple cobbler. Lovely. That is a whole new recipe for me, look, in my collection. Which is slowly but surely filling up. We're not many recipes shy, and like I say, they're probably going to be ones from... There might be the odd Queen of Sauce one still left, but most likely they're going to be from... Oh, a diamond today, nice. Okay, I think then, executive decision. I'm actually going to leave the animals today. I know. I'm terrible. I'll very quickly do an inventory sort. Although, if I've got cheese, that might be hard. You know what? Let's not worry about the cheese. Sell all my swamp flowers. I've got an artifact there, which is a prehistoric. I don't often get new artifacts, so that's quite exciting. Put away all my mushrooms. Sludge is monster loot. Do I keep that or do I sell that? Can I use it for anything? I mean, I can probably get more if I need it, right? Still haven't given him the truffle oil. I still got my potions left, which is nice. The cheese was hugely useful. So I'm just going to go straight back and try my luck again. I've done quite a lot out to the right. I wonder if I should try more to the left this time. Surely it shouldn't be this hard, right? Surely. Ah, Susan, hi. Sheelab, hello. I'm refreshing my little guys with patented homemade fertilizer. Nitrogen, potassium, and phosphorus are part of what makes Emerald Farm's produce delicious. Just add sunshine, water, and some love, and you've got yourself a profitable season. Emerald Farm is small in comparison to Double Bubble Farm. I can't imagine managing that much space. It's kind of rough, yeah. How are you able to keep up with all that land? I automate the watering with sprinklers. Oh, I've tried crafting sprinklers, but I can't seem to get the plumbing just right. I'm amazed you can craft such sophisticated devices. With how many acres Double Bubble Farm covers, if you want to use all that space, automation's probably a must. I don't think it'd be possible for one person to maintain unless you hired a few farmhands to help. Most farmers near Pelican Town are small enough to be self-sufficient, but the orchard in Chestervale bring on seasonal help for the harvest. Can I do that? Is that a thing? I need to finish fertilizing before the afternoon heat hits. Talk to you soon. Cool. Right, Susan was in a cheerful mood today. So, I wonder... I'm not going to worry about my energy because I'll probably end up having to eat things for my health, which will automatically replenish my energy anyway. That's probably from being knocked out yesterday. So I want to go this way this time. See what I can find out over here. I'm starting to get more of an idea of the lay of the land now, though. Can I get that guy? No. I'll pick up things I run past, but mostly I am trying, ideally, to... find what I can find. This area is so massive, though. Absolutely vast. I'm not being as careful today. I'm running fast and I shouldn't be. I'm gonna have to stop for a cranberry break. Probably shouldn't have gone for a double cranberry break there, but never mind. It's probably better to do more rather than less. So what I'm trying to do is take a different route every day and see what I find. So this seems to be like a dead end. Oh, a secret note. Very nice. I certainly do usually end up coming out with more than I lose from here. So that is quite a nice thing about this. These swamp flowers are worth a good amount. Seems like a really bad area right now. Definitely a cranberry break time. That is definitely a double cranberry break time. But yeah, it doesn't seem to be much up here. Okay, so I think going to the left wasn't the best idea. I feel like going to the right is working better for me. Ooh, lots of pain here. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. There's nothing worse than when you just get stuck and you can't... Like, this is such a thin, narrow ledge. You get stuck all the time. 1 billion of them. No. All right. Rah. Easy now. Take it slow. So what did I lose today? I don't think you ever lose your gear. I lost 1 Chanterelle. So the less I have in my backpack, am I going to have my checkup again? 20, 250 milligram capsules. Take 1 capsule twice a day and with food after breakfast and dinner. Avoid alcohol. Keep refrigerated. Oh, Sheila, I didn't see you step in. I'm filling a prescription for a patient in Grampleton. Some people in rural areas around the city rely on this clinic. Did you hear me talking to myself? That information was highly confidential. I won't tell anyone. Thank you, Sheila. Respecting patients' privacy is profoundly important for doctors. You need to be more careful about locking your door if you're going to talk to yourself about people's prescriptions. So what brings you here to my office today anyway, Sheila? I'm picking up some health tonics. Well, you might be disappointed. They're top quality, made with all organic ingredients. Well, that's a good idea. Buy health tonics from Harvey. I need to fill out a few more prescriptions, Sheila. I'll be here a little longer. Have a nice day. Okay, so I've got money. I've got 43k in the bank. So on my list of things to do, because obviously I can't go and do that again. So what I feel like, maybe I could keep just bashing away at that, and I could keep trying going a different way each time, but it seems really hard. I might go and have a look and see if there's any pointers as to how to find the witch. Maybe if I could even find a route online or something, that might be helpful. So I'm going to go to the Calico Desert, and I'm not going to go there, obviously, to go down into the... I'm really hurting. I'm not going into the Skull Caverns yet. But one thing I was thinking I could do with the rest of my day, spend a little bit of money on some star fruit and get that into the top of Grandpa's shed. I might even move across some of the sprinklers I've got, because at the moment the ancient fruit isn't getting done anytime soon, is it? So star fruit seeds. So 13 days to mature. So we could maybe just make a start on some stuff. 400 is a lot. But I feel like it's probably better to get as many as I can. Maybe I could get 40. $48? Oh, well, now I've got too many, so we have to go for 48, 56. We'll go for 80, maybe. Reckon we could get 80? Right, 80. I spent lots of money on that. I got a ring while I was in there. A ruby ring. Increases attack by 10%. I need something to help with defense. Yeah, so that's all I wanted to do there. I didn't really want to do anything else. Very expensive bus ticket to go shopping like that, but oh well. So the star fruit has been... So one can go to Kent, and then the rest are going to start to be saved up. Maybe some can go into starfruit wine, and others can be saved up for other things. I'm not really sure. One thing I do need to check is... Oh, I didn't put anything more in the pickle thing. I could pickle some of the cranberries, couldn't I? Yeah, let's do that. Let's pickle cranberries. Let's make cranberry jam. Might as well do something with them, right? Okay, then I definitely need to go and see the animals because I didn't see them today yet. Let's read the secret note. Come speak on the job. I drive the truck. Jojo. I don't know if I've maybe missed that one because I've now done the community centre. I'll go and check out the truck though. I'll maybe also go and give, it seems like I've got time today now. Maybe I'll go and give Mayor Lewis the truffle oil too. This is good because it gives me time to do some processing. I'll take the duck feathers as well. No, actually, that's a bad idea because I don't have any space right now. So let's do those 11 gold star eggs. Wonderful. I sell all my swamp stuff. I'm very sad that I got iridium ore off some of those guys and like now that's just gone. I guess that's going to be a monster dropper, I suppose. But one thing I could do is if it's going to be too hard to do things... So 13 days for these starfruit seeds. I'm like, do I grow them in grandpa's? Or what do I do? I want to put all the mushrooms away. Oh, except for the poison ones. I don't really need to put those away and sell those. I don't even want to think who I'm selling them to be honest. I want to think about the usage of them, do I? Particularly. I've got a hair bone, the prehistoric version of the hair bow. I'm keeping that. That's staying there. I'm wondering if I feel like actually knockback is probably more useful at the moment. Got a skull shirt as well. All this super useful stuff, yeah. I'm totally gonna use. I'll keep it anyway. Right, I need to sell the mayonnaise. Chest is too full. I need to thin it out, but it's fine. Okay, I'll sort that out later. Right, let's go and deal with a bit of cheese as well. But yeah, I feel like I either need a bit of online help with Witch's Swamp as to maybe just direction, because I can survive there okay. But this is the thing, I'm playing a little bit of Saga of Rhizome at the moment, and one thing I find is if I'm told to go and find X, Y, and Z NPC, that's when I die. Because rather than actually just like concentrating on what I'm doing, I'm trying to think, where's the next thing I need? Where are they? I'm looking and I'm not concentrating enough on the things that I need to be doing. So let's just take those. Lovely stuff. We're just slowly getting money over time as well. Like we're at 907,000 now. I've got a little squirmy wormy there that could end up being something cool. So you gotta always think about that. I might want to actually eat a cranberry. Just so I can move. That's awful. I got well knocked out in the mines there. Okay, so we've done all that. We've done all that. anything else I want to do today? Go see Mayor Lewis. Okay, let's do that. I'm going to town, go see Mayor Lewis. Oh, and I want to also plant in all my star fruit. I'll probably just dig up the spring. I think I will do it in the top of Grandpa's shed. Exhausted. I think that means I'll have less energy tomorrow. I'm exhausted. So where is Mayor Lewis likely to be? Well, there's a chance that he might be in his house. So let's try there first. And that's where he is. Lovely. So I have truffle oil for you. You got the oil. Let me see. It's high quality, very slick. Great. Thank you. Done. Mayor's need 750 gold. Which I did not actually need. But what I'm looking for with these things is particularly... so do we have... Mayor Lewis is on 8 hearts, so we do still need to give Lewis some nice things. I've got like some Autumn's Bounty and stuff at home. I don't think I have anything that he would like at the moment though. Or maybe bring something better. I am hoping to have enough people by the end of the year that I'm good friends with, that I maybe don't need that luau extra point. Nobody had a birthday today. I don't know if there's a quest on the board I need to do over here. Put a coconut on my shelf. I would like to get some... I have a coconut and I can put that on your shelf, but whether I can do that, it's probably final day, isn't it? Oh, I've got 2 days. Okay, I'll bring Ken to coconut. That's no problem at all. And maybe I could make some hazelnut surprise while I'm at it and just try and get him to like me a bit more. It's always harder when the character shows up a bit later on. But that's going to be it for today's episode anyway. So I'm going to just do any bits I want to do. So sell the bits I want to sell and then go to bed, I think, because it's a bit of a bust. I've got loads more cheese now. That's really good. Oh, yeah. And I'm going to sort out these star fruits as well. That's what we'll do for the rest of the day. I've still got these red tickets as well. I need to sort those out. There's a lot I need to sort. Always is. Always is. Always is. So... broccoli seeds again. I don't know what I'm going to do with all this broccoli. I'm going to be planting next fall now, I guess. How much? Takes 8 days to mature. I'll start selling the truffle oil now. I don't need to be carrying that around. I feel like 100,000 is going to be easy then. I make it, of course it is. I'm making it 20 grand a day on things sometimes. And that's without, like, my wine will be ready soon. And I'll be able to sell all of that too. That's going to be crazy good. Now then, I think I'm going to sell some of these, like, common mushrooms. And I'm going to put the crystal fruit back in. I don't feel like I need to be using that. I think the cheese cranberry solution seems to be a very good solution for getting extra health. It's just the fact that I don't know where I'm going. I feel like maybe if I could have a map of the Witch's Swamp, I would feel a lot better. So maybe I'll see if there's any way I can find a map before next episode, and that might sort of help me a little bit. They're all just chugging away, so that's great. I don't ever use my farm computer, do I? That'll tell me what things are needing to be done and stuff. Like, so let's have a look at that. No crops ready. The greenhouse has 30 crops ready, so we need to go into the greenhouse and have a look in there. I'll keep my hotbar like this for now because it's very useful to have it like this when I'm in the Witch's Swamp, and I do really want quite badly to do well in there. Clear a bit of a path. Aha, so we do have ancient fruit ready today as well. Ancient fruit takes a week. Star fruit takes 2 weeks. Need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 sprinklers worth of starfruit. That up there is coffee, isn't it? We've got more coffee ready, so that can all just get planted into. So we're just doing coffee up here. No! That's going to have to come out, isn't it? That's very annoying. We've got hops ready. We've got... So eventually, all of these newer ones are going to start to get to the end of their 28-day growth cycle, and they're going to start going every week, which will be really, really nice. I'm going to keep the coffee plant going until I've got my new coffee patch done. And then that will probably get turned, just for neatness, if nothing else, that will get turned into another ancient fruit. But these are looking quite grown up now, so I'm thinking that this is going to really start to propagate nicely. So maybe I should just put the starfruit in here for now. It takes 2 weeks. I'm not going to worry too much about fertilizing them at the moment, because I just need a certain amount of them. I'm not really wanting to make wine out of these ones or anything. What I'm looking for is to start collecting up the amount I need. Oh, there's my quest log. Oh, it's actually... I always forget my quest log is there. So my journal F. Oh, that's better. Okay. I didn't want to misclick anywhere because it's so easy to do. So the Aurora Vineyard needs 200, and then also Kent needs one as well. So we are just going to plant these for now. Could start saving them up. I don't know. I could just sell them. Might be a while before the coffee comes through. No, actually, I'm going to just pop them down here. The soil's already wet and ready to plant, so that's good. Huh. Why won't those plant? That's very weird, isn't it? I've got 2 spaces there. It won't plant. And I could really do with them doing that. Okay, I'm going to knock off the sprinkler and see if that's causing an issue. It's like it thinks something's already there. Let me just see. Oh, I passed out on the last one. Oh, and now they're going to all be out of sync with each other. I've got level 10 foraging. Syrup is worth 25% more, or all trees have a chance to drop hardwood. I think I would prefer the hardwood. And that was another 17,000 a day. So now we're on something like, what, 917,000? We are going to make $1 million within the first year. I didn't even think that would be possible, but we only need 70k. I think we'll make that. Anyway, that is going to be the end of that episode. So it's going to be a case now of just trying to work out what I'm doing in this witch's swamp. It's starting to bug me a bit, so I'm going to try and just read comments, work on... I'm doing a batch at the moment, so I might just need to get some internet help rather than have to wait for the comments. I don't really want to be just banging my head against a brick wall the whole time. And it might just be that I'm really under-leveled. And if it's a case that I look online and people are like, yeah, you kind of need to finish the Skull Cavern before you even think about the Witch's Swamp, then I know that I'm just like trying to do things ahead of time. If not, it might just be a case that I'm going the wrong way. It's like, it's actually just around the corner or something and I've just missed it. So I don't want that to happen. So anyway, that's going to be the end for today. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, then please do leave me a like below. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe. I'll let you know when the videos are out. Hope to see you next time. In the meantime, please look after yourselves and keep being awesome.